smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The
smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not.
While a strong
Of what do I speak?
man might not. A tune?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Flashbang.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
The moon?
That is not of what I speak.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Well, she is dark. Okay, repeat that?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home?
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I have to hear this shit at least
The
twice.
bones of the world stretch towards the
out.
sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Mount.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Is that, what, 3 more riddles?
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
It sounds like jealousy, but repeat.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel
jealous.
counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
poor guy.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. She wields the broken sword. Shit, this one's hard.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Separates true... It's not queens, that doesn't really make sense. Time doesn't really make sense either. Mercy. It's Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I'm thinking hunger, but...
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest
Yeah,
armies.
it's hunger.
Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium.
God damn it.
The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
My dearest child,
What the fuck? Papa! Sure, not so, but I know you're dead.
you know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set your eyes on the horizon. Do not look back, and do not falter. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
What did he give me? No, it's over. Stop thinking too good. Be real. Ready to do it at all. Oh my god, okay.
I do really badly back there?
Alistair, you did absolutely nothing that whole time. Just want you to know that.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Just left your disciples, or should you let them make your...
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Oh, wait,
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start. That's it! That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
oh boy. How the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Those two. Right. Huh? Step off, it's not solid anymore. And then if I go on here, the fuck doesn't want you to do this? Makes that piece solid. Do I have to fucking...
Hey.
That makes that solid. Go on that. You go... Oh god. I'm gonna die. Fucking help. I fucked up. Shit. Here, and then I need to get I'll do it. It doesn't. You can only have 4 or 3 people on it, so it doesn't make a difference. God damn it! You come back here, Froggy. I'll do it.
A task?
Okay, Alistair can't move.
I am yours.
Morgan can move. Morgan can move. Can you move? I don't think you can. Someone needs to stand here, and then someone needs to... Can Alistair move? God, how the fuck are you supposed to do this? Wait, okay, you can move. Okay. Alistair stays put. You go here. Where is it actually? It's you. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Of course.
Well, I don't know which one also makes that solid, so I'm fucked.
Andraste only favored the clever.
I don't know what to say.
This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Can I walk through the fire now?
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
You made me get naked. For that.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Hold up. I just read something. Just read something. Give me a minute. Can I switch to party?
Blood and damnation.
Wait, do I have to walk all the way through it again? Oh, you fucking bitch.
Got it.
The ashes!
I knew I'd regret letting you go through with this.
This most grievous of sins cannot go unpunished. Andraste must be avenged.
I wanted to have the Reaper class. Leave me alone. Not Reaper. Reaver. Yeah, I wanted the Reaver class. Leave me alone.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hurry up and kill it. What is going on? They're going fucking run.
Good time to kill some rush with death to make it not like death much.
Already, the weight of the past seems to have lifted off the mountain. You are Andraste's Knight Champion. What you have done here will change the world forever.
Okay, well, you spoke of a reward,
Yes,
so...
it would be a grave sin to deny you your just reward. You will share in the power of the dragon. You will become one of the children of the risen Andraste. Behold, the blood of the dragon, drawn from the beating heart of a wyvern. Drink in the strength of 1,000 generations.
Fuck yeah, what will happen after I do this?
You will receive the memories and experience of our forefathers. You will know what they know, and what we know.
Give it to me. Oh.
Do you feel any differently?
I remember things, strange things.
Memories of the blood. A gift from Andraste. The knowledge of our fathers and grandfathers is slowly being passed to you. Even if you leave, you will take us with you. You will forever be one of us.
Yeah! Let's fucking go.
Ah! Our champion has returned. Is there anything I can do for you?
How do you feel about fighting Darkspawn?
It was the sin of the Imperium that brought them into this world. Let them come and scourge the land to pave the way for the risen Andraste. And when there is nothing left to destroy, we will emerge and build a new kingdom in her name!
That's... What are you doing?
The havoc you wrought here is forgiven, but the damage to our home remains and must be repaired. Farewell, then.
He looks kind of cool. I have become one of them, Emily. It is done. Can I go down there? I came from up there, right? Oh, it was a quick way out.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? There's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Ruling, there were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yeah, this is not wise. We will try to exploit this.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
Yeah, I ruined it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
I wish people wanted to share me more often. Especially the ladies. I want more ladies to share me.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
So the back comes to this, it's your fault, dude.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him I put blood in that urn. No, nobody needs to know that.
Did you think you would be able to hide what you did from the rest of us?
Oh god. I do what I do for the good of us all.
You care so little about your fellow men that you would destroy the one thing that could give them hope.
Shit, I didn't
You were not the person I thought, I hoped you were. I was sadly mistaken, and I regret ever fighting for your cause. I hope that Darkspawn takes you. You are no better than them.
She's leaving! Oh shit, I don't know if it was worth it! I just lost my healer. I just lost my fucking healer!
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Hold up! Is there a way to keep her and also keep my awesome dragon powers? I'm googling this. How to keep when after getting Raver class. Really? She wasn't even in my party, though. Before defiling the ashes, remove Wynn from your party and leave her at the circle tower. If I tell her to leave, what happens if I tell people to leave? I can't do this without my... I'm gonna have to re-roll a save because I can't do it without my fucking...
I know. It seems almost... I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
I'm gonna have to re-roll a save because I just... Oh, fuck me. Is this... Is this after I already... Fuck. Is this after I already defiled them? I already defiled... Damn it. Don't make me go all the way back. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see if I can cheese this real quick. Oh, okay. I permanently have it now. So I can just re-roll the save and I'm fine. Okay. Okay. So I can kind of cheese it. I can cheese it a little bit. I got you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. Okay. Just gonna... Oh, yep, alright. I still have her, yes, because I haven't fucked up the ashes. So we're fine. Everything is perfectly A-okay. Everything's A-okay. Oh yeah, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of that. I wanted you to have that. Yeah, no, we're good. Everything's good. We're Gucci. We are... all good.
You have been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed? What manner of treachery is this? Lies! You have betrayed us! Betrayed
Shit.
Our Lady!
I'm gonna take a
and
drink.
Now you will die! Behold the fiery vengeance of Andraste herself!
Let's press my other temporal shift.
Wipe them out! Right there.
I can summon the High Dragon? What? Summon this one from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. What happens if I do that? Am I gonna have to fight her? I don't want to have to fight her. Useless aspect. That shit. So if I use that, oh shit! No, I don't want to fight you. I was just curious. Okay, good to know. My mistake.
All right.
If I kill this piece of shit,
Get off my back.
look at that glorious pose. I had another dream about the Archdemon, by the way.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
Oh no, it saw us. It's straight up God.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
You there. Hi, you.
You're drunk.
I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast?
Whoa. Whoa, I'm a man.
Nobody's perfect.
You need to go to bed.
What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
He needs to sleep that out. He's too fucking drunk.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. There are soldiers throughout the valley now, and Tyr and Loghain arrested 3 bands. But I hear there's common folk rioting throughout the kingdom. No one will accept the Tyrn as the regent now. Can you imagine that? A month ago he was a hero, and now I'm beginning to wonder if the rumors about him are true.
They are.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of all the strange news, everyone is talking about some brother in Denerim claiming that the urn of sacred ashes has been found. Actually found. I understand the Chantry is a bit skeptical and probably won't get a chance to deal with the brother's claim until after the war is ended. But it's incredible even so, don't you think? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
He sounds like Micah from Final Fantasy.
I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Actually sounds a lot like him. The fuck? If you keep fucking harassing me, I swear to God.
You return. Might you have news?
An urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Fuck yeah. Need your help. There's like...
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Oh? Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Okay, what are you proposing?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
Once everyone learns what he's done.
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause. But we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
What? Are you saying Alistair's related to Kaelan?
You don't know?
No, I don't fucking know.
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kaelan's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
Why didn't you tell me?
I never thought it would come to this. When Kaelan got married, everyone thought it was best to just have me step aside. It was a relief, actually. I don't want to be king. I never did. Even when Kaelan died, I guess I hoped that something else would present itself.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet. a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
What are my options anyways? It sounds like I don't even have many.
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a Landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
What if we defeat him in battle?
Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own. That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What about the fucking Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
Alright.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Seems earnest in his desire to repent, but I mean...
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him the circle.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans.
Yeah, hold up.
I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
I have other shit
As
to
you
do.
wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized. Please tell me when you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Redcliffe.
They're at. You have that. Where's Morgan at? There she is.
Your desire? So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
And why not?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time.
Girl, what? I don't even know what to say to you right now. Don't even know what to fucking say to you.
Well done! Hail, Grey Warden.
I'll get on it.
Okay, shit seems to be returning to order. I wonder if anything's changed down here since the King's, or not the King, but the Arl is A-okay. I just drank water, but fine.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Alright, well. So I'm going back to dinner room without triggering the lamb's meat. I have to pee. This son of a bitch. It could have been anything. It could have been a horde of darkspawn. Instead, it's this little fucker every time.
You have coin, fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
You have a manual? If not, leave me the fuck alone. You don't got shit. Leave me alone. Oh, by the way, I added stuff to my Twitch.
You know, maybe
Hold
this
on.
isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
Okay.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
Your mother?
The thing is...
Oh, your sister.
I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and... well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
You contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Yeah, we can do that.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana. And I think she remarried, but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, we'll look.
Nice to see you again.
Found these scrolls if you want them.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. It's ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
There you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath as in Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
You're welcome. Damn, 7 gold already?
So much to do.
Shit, I'll take it.
Magic exists.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Let's go see Brother Genitative real quick. He owes me a
I have
reward.
something for you.
Huh?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Aww. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
You're nervous.
Now.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's hardly Alistair's fault.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden, too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
He came here hoping to find his family.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Damn, dude.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete...
No. Everyone is out for... You don't need her. You have others who care for you.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me was Duncan.
Alistair, you dumb fuck. I'm a friend of you, Alistair.
Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm about to say, can I go in there and tell her off for treating Alistair like that? I cannot. Man, that's fucked up.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Manual for a berserker, huh? I know. And that shit makes me so mad. Alistair didn't do anything wrong. That poor ass hoe could choke, enjoy being broke with 5 kids? Oh my god.